Hey everyone, Big Pauly back for another video. Yes, very low key today. I recently received a message from one of my viewers, one of my subscribers, asking me to tone it down. Not to be so flamboyant and outrageous, and just calm the levels down. Do you know what I say to that? Stop sticking DVDs up your ass. Let's go Blu-ray hunting. Oh yes, baby, it's Monday. Woohoo! To the shops. Oh no! Oh no! Before we get going, I didn't get this on film, but this car pulled up, parked in front of me here. Right next to, look how close to the wall it is. Two passengers. Passenger got out, and the driver got out and climbed across the passenger side to get out. What the hell is that all about? Okay, we are down Westwood Cross, about to go in our first location of the day, which is Sainsbury's. That's right, hopefully there's no trolley ramming toy hunters this week. That was manic last week. Okie dokie. It's a different feel down here today. The sun is shining, it's blue sky, it's quite warm, even though the temperature dropped. Lots of people, because it's half term, but everybody seems jolly on a Monday. Who would have thought it, eh? Okie dokie. Oh, look, there's a jolly person just gone past. Right, let's get into Sainsbury's and see what we've got this week. I think we've got a couple of good ones this week, including a rather large ensemble cast. Ocean's 8. Oh, yes. Yes, let's pop into Sainsbury's and see what they've got. Oh, let's do it. Halloween display here with lots of pumpkins and... Oh, dearie me. Oh, dear me, I thought I was at Lulu's then. Okay, so no display at the top of the escalator, but I'm not sure the title this week is big enough for a big display, so we'll head over to there, to the Blu-rays anyway. Okay, so here we are at the Blu-ray section. Oh yes, okay, so we've got Ocean's 8, the Blu-ray and the digital download. Includes deleted scenes. That's on Blu-ray for £15. Completely forgot The Crown Season 2 was out. Although I don't think they've done like the deluxe series like they did with the first season. Yeah. £30 for that. What else have we got here? Suspiria, 12 Monkeys, all from last week. They've still got Halloween without any slips though, but that's £7. They've also got Happy Death Day here as well for £5. Okay, so over onto the DVD charts. Here's Ocean's 8 with a completely different sleeve. That's quite a good sleeve. That's £10. Plus also you have The Crown in a slim case. I do like this slim case for the version of The Crown. That's £25. Plus also you have Hurricane. In foreign skies they fought for their country. That looks pretty good. A stunning and timely movie. That actually looks quite good, and that's on DVD. That's £8. Plus The Monster Family, a Sky Cinema original film. Wow, I might as well just watch it on Sky Cinema then. That's £7. And then we have McQueen, The Fearless, Rebellious and Extraordinary Life of Alexander McQueen. Okay. We also have, oh, it's a bit of a cast, isn't it? Al Pacino, Carl Urban and Brittany Snow in Hangman. Not familiar with that, but that's £7. And down here on DVD for £5 is the original Halloween. Okay, so around to the TV charts. This is, I think, one of the big releases of this week. Ash vs. The Evil Dead, the complete third season. Now, I've not seen any of this. I think they did do some steelbooks for it. But yes, I think they only did 3 seasons as well. And all of these are from the last week. Okay, so we're on to some Blu-ray bestsellers here. Let's have a look, see if there's anything new that's here. It's pretty much the same as what's been here for the last couple of weeks. So they've got them all the money in the world there for £10 on Blu-ray. And Deep Impact for £5. Luke Cage for £13. That's the first season. And Black Panther, I was going to say Black Panther seems to have lost its slips, but that one hasn't got a slip, but the rest have. But you can pick up Black Panther 3D there for £18. And here on the toy section, everything seems to be reduced, probably due to that toy sale last week. So the Avengers Titan Hero series have been reduced, they're half price. So they were 13, they're now $6.50. So a couple of different varied ones there. Who's this? Okay. And we've got Marvel Avengers 6-inch figure assortment. They're now $5.50, down from £11. Plus also those spinny head thing ones. They're now half price at £5. Plus some little double packs, double and triple Star Wars figure packs. They're now down to £15, so not much of a reduction on those. We've got some Last Jedi figures down here, $6.50, down from £13. And we've got a few here. What are these? £22.50. Oh, lightsabers. And we've got the classic figures down here as well, which are reduced from 15 down to 11.25. Plus also some Black Series reductions as well. Okay, yes, so the main big release of this week was Ocean's 8, plus also The Crown Season 2, which I completely forgot that was actually coming out. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be the deluxe edition. It just seems to be the standard Blu-ray. But we'll have a look down in HMV. Also, I think a lot of the other titles that are out today are actually going to be in HMV because they're kind of like, not specialist, but they're not like mainstream chart releases. So first of all, before we pop off to HMV, let's pop over to Tesco's and have a look, see what they've got over there. Okay, so we just come out of Sainsbury's, so we're going to waddle off over to Tesco's now and have a look over there, see if they've got anything new or unusual. You never know. You never know what they got on their shelves over there. While we're over there, I need to pick up some snacks. I need to pick up some snacks for my little cinema trip tomorrow, which I'm going to see Halloween. Yes, the new version. That's confusing, isn't it? They're both called Halloween. You just have to put the year on the end of them. Okie dokie. And yes, for our John Carpenter movie session night tonight, so we'll get some snacks for that as well. I'm not going to tell you what we're going to watch tonight. You'll just have to wait and see. But anyway, let's get over to Tesco's and see what shit they've got. Okay, Tesco's, show me what you've got this week. So we've got the DVD here for £10, and also we have The Crown as well on DVD for £25. No, we better get some different snacks than those. So here's Ocean's 8 with a nice slip with a nice spot gloss on it for £15. No sight of the 4K yet, but we'll have a look at that down at down at HMV, because they'll also have the Steelbook as well. And also the DVD for Ocean's 8, plus the DVD there for The Crown, and they also have a Crown Dual Pack, Season 1 and Season 2 on DVD there, and that is for £35. Pretty much the same that they've had here for the last week. Yes, when we get back to the car, I want to show you something. Let's have a look through the pops here, see what we've got. Ant-Man, Batwoman, Superman from Justice League, Rick and Morty, Justice League, what's that one? The Bullrock. From Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's a large size one as well. Awesome. How much is that one then? Doesn't say. It looks like a lot of the toys and a lot of the figures have been cleared out here, which were originally £7.50, and no, they are £7.50, but they've been reduced, so they're completely out of figures there. Plus all these are half price, which have all gone. Which is £13.50, but they also have the Hulkbuster as well, the giant Hulkbuster for £13.50, and also the special edition Niffler from the Crimes of Grindelwald for £27, which was the one that I saw at HMV in Canterbury a couple of weeks ago. I don't know about you, but I think I need a pee, please, Bob. Okay, so not really that much happening in Tesco's. What I did want to show you though, when I saw that, what was that, 50 Shades of Freed shit, whatever it was. Yes, yes. There's a guy on YouTube that I regularly watch his videos. He's called Cinema Sickness. If you don't know who he is, or you haven't watched any of his videos, go and watch his videos. He does some fantastic Blu-ray hunts and DVD hunts and toys and all that kind of stuff. Goes out to flea markets, all sorts of stuff, and he gets sent a lot of stuff through the mail as well, because he's got like a retro store that he sells a lot of his stuff on. Plus he's also got one hell of a setup for his background on his video. Wow, the amount of DVDs and videos and all that stuff that he's got is amazing, and he's always finding new stuff. Yes, so he was out recently doing a flea market Blu-ray hunt, and himself and a couple of his mates stumbled upon something. I'll stick a link to his channel down in the description, but have a look at this little clip and see what they found at a local flea market.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm out with Chris and Greg, and we're back at Saturday's Market. Another thing that's really bugging me is out of all of these movies, I have not found a single copy of 50 Shades of Grey. I've been looking for a copy of that every... What?
Buddy, you don't know how much it pains me seeing you find that stash and keeping your shit together. I would be looking around that flea market for the nearest sledgehammer. Yes, so thanks for Cinema Sickness for letting me use that clip. As I say, I'll link down in the description. Go and check out his channel, go and sub to him, show him some love, tell him that I sent you, and you'll see some fantastic videos. Brilliant. Okay, so we are done here at Tesco's, so let's get back over to the main car park at Westwood Cross, where we shall waddle off down to HMV and I don't know why, but maybe try Poundland. Although that seems to be a waste of time. But we'll stick our head in the door and see if there's anything in there anyway. Let's get over to HMV.
I know I come over a little strong. Is it right or is it wrong? I know that I can go on, and now I'm writing it down in a soppy love song. I'm making speeches to see you smile, skinny dipping in the sea of crocodiles. For you I would run every mile. I haven't felt this way in a while. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Every time you kiss me, I fall to the floor. I've never seen such a beauty before. You're my fallen angel that's landed in my heart. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Every time I'm with you, baby, I want more. 'Cause your eyes are sparkling just like before. You're my fallen angel that's landed in my heart. 'Cause I spend my life looking for someone like you to make all your dreams all come true. And through everything I know we'll make it through. It's like knowing when you never knew. And it's terrible, sweetie, to see you go. 'Cause when you're with me, baby, I am home. And where we going, who knows? But I'm just happy going along with the flow. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Every time I kiss you, I fall to the floor. I've never seen such a beauty before. You're my fallen angel that's landed in my heart. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Every time I'm with you, baby, I want more. 'Cause your eyes are sparkling just like before. You're my fallen angel that's landed in my heart. So please forgive all my silly quotes. It's like an empty sea full of empty boats. A sinking feeling when you're learning to float through the darkness. Your light gives me hope. And I want to shout out to the world how lucky I am that you're my girl. I'll kiss you good morning and I'll kiss you good night. And if I get it wrong, I'll make it right. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Every time you kiss me, I fall to the floor. I've never seen such a beauty before. You're my fallen angel that's landed in my heart. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Every time I'm with you, baby, I want more. 'Cause your eyes are sparkling just like before. You're
Okay, so we are out of HMV. I picked up HMV goodness and also a magazine, which I shall show you at the end of the video. I went into Poundland. I thought, is there any point bleeding videoing in the store? Went round. DVDs have been reduced to like that many. It looks crap. Bare shelves. Shopping for Blu-rays at Poundland has become the same as an Alexandra Armstrong quiz show. Pointless. Yes. There's been no Blu-rays in this store probably about 8 weeks or longer. It's ridiculous. Nothing, there's not even a copy of 50 Shades of Grey. I think there's one down the back of the shelf though, because I threw it around the back, didn't I, a couple of weeks ago. Oh God, someone will find that in a couple of years' time. What's this piece of shit? I'll just throw it out with the trash with everything else. Yes, and there's not been any Blu-rays in Dover, Folkestone. I'm just wondering, maybe if we're coming to the end, of Blu-rays at Poundland, maybe Poundland no longer, get your teeth in, boy, no longer have their contract with Music Magpie. I don't know. So yes, but at least we've got shitloads of Blu-rays at home in the Blu-ray bin, so that's going to keep us happy for at least a year or two. So we're not going to run out anytime soon. Okay, so where to go next? Shall we pop down to the Asda down here? Because the Asda in Folkestone have started stocking some 4Ks, like 2 for 30, but it was a couple of weeks beforehand where we went to the Asda down here at Westwood Cross. So let's go down there then. Let's go down there and have a look, see if they've started stocking 4Ks down there, and see if there's any weird DVDs, because sometimes you can pick up some really weird stuff at Asda. As if you remember, it was Asda where we first saw Werewolves of the Third Reich, so any shit is possible. So anyway, I shall see you down at Asda very soon. Oh, Lulu, look, do you remember this? Oh, this takes us back, doesn't it? I had one of those cars many years ago, the same colour, Chrysler Crossfire, 3.2 litre, and one hell of a sound system on it. We, myself and Lulu, we used to go up to Orpington, to park at Orpington, before getting on the train and going into London, after Lulu had her transplant, and she had to go up there and have the checks. I think it was 2 or 3 times a week, to make sure everything was okay, and you know, get her levels checked and all that. But oh yes, we used to love sticking on the old stereo and cranking it up to Shania Twain to like volume 12. Bloody good sound system, best sound system ever had in a car. Okay, so we're at Asda, so let's pop in and have a look at the media section. Shh, don't tell her, they're not DVDs. Okay, so we're here at the Blu-ray and the DVD section. Let's have a quick look, see what we got through here. What's this? Patient Zero. Is that Matt Smith down there? It is, isn't it? Okay, £7. I'm already starting to see some weird stuff here. What's that? Terrible 2. Shining. That looks interesting-ish. £7. What else we got here? Gangster. Fast and Furious. Yes, that definitely does look like Fast and Furious and Need for Speed. Scarecrow Rising. Okay, is that like The Mummy Returns or some shit? I Feel Pretty, oh so pretty. What else we got down here? What's the Hatred? From the producer of Halloween. Your fears are real. Okay, not heard of this one. The Hatred. That looks interesting. What else we got down here? The Last Warrior. It looks a bit like Braveheart meets kind of Mad Maxi Last Night type of thing. Nice cover, probably shit film. And up here on the main section we've got all the 3D and the 4Ks. We've got Ready Player One there for £25. So all the main titles. And then over here on the 4K section, so we've got some extra titles that weren't at the one in Folkestone. So they're two for £30 or £20 each. So we've got Jack Reacher, Never Go Back, and some of these haven't actually got slips, unfortunately. Plus the extended Baywatch there. I'm sure it's extended. Atomic Blonde, brilliant film, love that film. Plus E.T. I love this cover. This is a fantastic cover. But I'm sure the slip's really nice on this. Got some metallic stuff on it. Get Out and The Great Wall. Split, yeah. The Ghost in the Shell, which wasn't at Folkestone. The Mummy, yeah, brilliant. Okay, so there's a few more extra titles there. So back over here onto the DVDs. Something called The Bromley Boys, which I have no idea what that is. Okay, I just found these in Asda, lots of cards. There's a huge Feel the Force card here with lots of metallic shine on it. Really nice image that is. Let's have a look. Have a great birthday. Really nice image in the inside on that. So let's go through some of these. Rule the Galaxy with Kylo. Oh yes. Use the Force. Oh, that looks good. That looks like it's got a fold out lightsaber. I don't think I'm going to unfold it. I'll get into trouble, I should imagine. Hope your birthdays are amazing. Oh yes. Oh, that is so good. Lights up. Oh, got to do it again. Oh yes, baby. Oh, I could stand here all day doing that. Put it back, Paul. What else we got? Oh, Dad. Oh yes, typical. We've got to have a Mark Hamill one. The Force is strong in the family. Happy birthday to a total legend. Brilliant. What else we got here? Yeah, Stormtrooper. A daughter. The Force is strong with you. Wonder where you get that from. We've got a sister here as well. The Force is strong with you. Almost as strong it is with me. Oh, some nice imagery here. It's your birthday. 1812. Feel the Force. Nice. There's a 10 one there as well. It's for Chewie. Very nice. Awesome.
Okay, so we've just come out of Asda. Oh, that poor little old lady. I was standing... Oh, it was cruel. It was cruel. I was standing there. Oh, I was standing there for probably a good 5 minutes just watching her. Bless her. And she was going through them. I think it was about 6 or 7 minutes before she realised she wasn't looking at DVDs. She probably realised when she saw the price. I thought these were £10. No, dear. £10 of DVDs. You're in the big boys game now. Oh, bless her. Okay, so we're all done down here at Westwood Cross. And Asda and all that kind of stuff. And I didn't realise when I parked. You could see the Toby Carvery sign. And I'm in the shit now. Oh my God. Oh dear me. Oh dear, that's a cracker, that is. So, guess where I've been? Oh dear me. Right, okay, back to Dover before I pass out. Okay, so we are back from Westwood Cross and back from Toby's and all that stuff. I'm just going to quickly go through what I've got, what I picked up today. We'll start off with a magazine. Two magazines, epic double issue. It's the latest issue of Total Film magazine. And this is issue, well, it's November, so that's about right. And it's got all exclusives and all shit in it. So, yes, awesome. Includes 100 greatest performers. So, very interesting. Lots of stuff about Godzilla, Suspiria. According to Aquaman, according to Jason Momoa, it feels like Avatar, Indiana Jones and Star Wars, but also its own new world. Sounds good. So that is my Total Film magazine. And as for my Blu-ray, I only picked up one today. There was only one that was kind of like egging me towards it. And I picked up the 4K edition of Oceans... Blimey. Oceans... I was going to call it Oceans 11. Oceans 8. Yes, 8. Why didn't they call it Oceans 14? Because we've had 11, 12 and 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's because there's 8 of them. What twat? Yes, Oceans 8. Otherwise I would have had to add an extra couple of cast members. So it also includes deleted scenes and HDR and all that lovely goodness. Now I did actually use my Pure Points. I was not that far off. To be perfectly honest, I was about 15,000 points away from getting 150,000 points, I think. But I thought, sod it. There's nothing that's I'm going to be picking up for a week or two. So I'll pick that up now. And I used my Pure Point vouchers on that. So I got that for £4.99. Fantastic. And I shall just push my balance back up, which shouldn't take very long. So yes, looking forward to seeing that. Never saw that. Never saw it in the cinema. Lulu and Claire saw it. They said it was pretty good. That doesn't actually look like... Who the hell is that? There's no way that is Sandra Bullock. That's some bad photoshopping. That don't look anything like Sandra Bullock. What? Anyway, yes, so I'm looking forward to watching that. I might actually go back and watch some of the others because I haven't seen the others for quite a while. Because Matt Damon was in them as well, wasn't he? George Clooney and Brad Pitt and all of the others. Plus, I've never seen the original. I know. Bad boy. So I might have to see the original as well. Yes, so that's it today. Just one pickup, one 4K pickup, and a Total Film magazine. So I hope you enjoyed this little out and about shopping trip today. You know we'll do it again soon. A couple of bits and pieces I just want to give a heads up on. If anybody's not up to speed on my recent videos, I'm starting a new segment called A Carpenter's Tale. Now, it's not about somebody chopping up some wood. Or Jesus. Or Harrison Ford, because I think he used to be a carpenter, didn't he? This is about John Carpenter. Now, I saw Halloween a couple of days ago for the very first time ever in my life. Yes, I'm that sad. And I gave my little review of it, which some of you were like, thought I would have given it a better review, but I was honest. Maybe a second or a third viewing will make me appreciate it more, but it's got me now interested in maybe some more John Carpenter movies. I'll stick up here on the top bit where the cards go. I'll put a link thing for my video for the Halloween review of the 1978 movie, so you can go and have a watch and see what you think. And yes, so that was my review of Halloween 1978. I'm doing 10 movies, 10 John Carpenter movies. Now, this series doesn't include Halloween because I've already done that. I've already done that one as a review, so it's not part of A Carpenter's Tale. But I'll be doing the first one tonight, so it should be uploaded tomorrow. So I hope you stick with me on this little John Carpenter exploration, because there are some iconic films. Some I've seen. That was a yellow Lamborghini. Wow. Bright canary yellow. Wow, what's that doing at the bottom of my road? Somebody won the lottery or something? Yes, some iconic films. Some of them I've seen maybe once, but there are a few in the list, probably half in the list. I've never seen them, so it's going to be a first time viewing on them as well. So yes, that will be good. Okie doke. So yes, I'll start that tonight, and I'll put the first one uploaded tomorrow. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You'll have to watch the series to find out which one we're going to have for that night. Also, this coming Sunday, which will be Sunday, October 28th, which is, I think, British summertime ends. Live chat, live stream, 5 p.m. live stream. So get all your questions ready. We'll have some giveaways, maybe some digital codes and all that. So yes, that's this Sunday the 28th at 5 p.m. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Like it by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all on the next video. Bye everyone.